The village board meeting to order. You join me in the pledge of allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
31st of 2024.
Hi, you want to share?
The clerk, call the roll, please.
President Weatherspoon. Trustee McManus.
Here.
Trustee Wishaw.
Here.
Trustee Pierce. Here. Trustee Stillman.
Here.
And Trustee Lambert.
Here.
Trustee Martin is excused.
I have a motion to approve the minutes from the board meeting of January 14th.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of January 14th.
Thank you, Nancy. Can I have a second, please?
Second.
Who was that?
Michael.
Mike? Is that Mike?
Yep.
Mike spoke up for once?
Yep.
Any discussion about the minutes? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Minutes are carried. Rich, come up front and center, please, and Tony. Richard is retiring after 1 million years of working with us.
Almost 36 years. Well, thank you, Rich, for being here this evening. I would like to present you with this official proclamation from the Village of Caledonia. I'll read it in its entirety. Whereas Richard W. Serbrock has served the Village of Caledonia as an engineering technician since April 4th, 1989.
Wow.
And whereas Richard W. Serbrock is retiring from the Village of Caledonia on March 7th, 2025, after providing over 35 years of service in the engineering department. Whereas Richard has played an integral role in a wide variety of projects and the development of the village, including the Washington Meadows Storm Sewer Project, the Gorney Park Pier, the Caledonia Yard Waste Site, the SCS 4 Mile Road Channel Project, the Appaloosa Trail Sump Collection System, the Wind Point West Drainage Improvements Projects, and the 4 Mile Road Railroad Underpass. Whereas Richard has provided day-to-day problem solving and has processed thousands of engineering-related permits and has performed field inspections over his entire career for the residents of the Village of Caledonia. Whereas Richard has served the community proudly, has shown a dedication to the village that is unmatched, has had a positive impact on the people around him, and can enjoy retirement knowing that the Village of Caledonia is in a better place than when he started. Therefore, be it resolved that the village board, village staff, and all members of the community, by this proclamation, acknowledge and recognize the tireless effort, outstanding work, and dedicated service of Richard W. Serbrock as a Village of Caledonia engineering technician, and with great admiration commend him for his dedication to the betterment of the community and wish him a happy and healthy retirement. I just want to say I'm very appreciative for having been able to do that. I'm going to miss you guys. I miss this place. I've made a lot of friends throughout the years here that I will continue being friends with and keeping in touch. He wasn't kidding. I left a lot of work for the people behind me. They're doing all the scanning, and they've got a big scanning project where they want to get everything on the discs. So, and a lot of those filing cabinets are full of cheese stuff. But thank you.
Thank you, Rich.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Congratulations. Good luck. Okay, we'll move on to public comment. There are 2 times tonight where the public can speak to us. The first one is public comment, where it's just general comments. If you're here to talk about the public hearing that follows that, please hold off to the public hearing. So at this time, we'll open the floor for 2 minutes to any citizen that'd like to approach the mic, give us your name and address, and speak about anything you want. We do not respond to those comments. We just take them as information, as they may conflict with open meeting law requirements. So would anybody like to address us in public comment? Seeing no one, we will move on to the public hearing and possible action on items for a public hearing. To consider proposed vacation of a portion of the unimproved public right-of-way known as North St. Clair Street in the Village of Caledonia that is not necessary for public safety and convenience. Is anybody here that would like to speak on that subject? Anybody want to speak in favor? Anybody want to speak against? Really? Okay. So with that, we'll move on to that item, and I think we've all had a chance to read the minutes, so can I have a motion to go ahead and approve this vacation of the street?
I'll make a recommendation to approve Resolution 2025-002.
Second.
A motion and a second, is there any discussion on the motion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The motion carries. Thank you, Nancy. Ordinance and resolutions, item 8A, resolution 2025-002, vacating a portion of the unapproved, I guess we just did that, didn't we?
Yeah, we're on 03.
Yeah, that was the recommendation. Thank you. So ordinance 2025-03, an ordinance to repeal and recreate Title 7, Chapter 4, the Code and Ordinances for the Village of Caledonia, previously entitled Transient Merchants. Can I have a motion on this item, please?
I'll make a motion to approve ordinance 2025-03.
Thank you. We're going to have a second,
I'll
please.
second it.
Nancy and Dale, is there any discussion on the motion?
The only thing I'd like to say is this was really brought forward by the public with concerns and interest in it, and I think our thanks goes to staff for doing such good work on trying to figure out how we can best serve the community members and yet meet our legal requirements. So thank you to the staff.
Thank you, Nancy. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Resolution carries. Ordinance 2025-04, an ordinance to repeal sections 2-1-3, 2-1-4, 2-1-5, and 2-1-6 to recreate and amend said sections in Title II, Chapter 2 of the Village of Caledonia ordinances regarding elections and establishing a municipal board of absentee ballot canvassers. I have a motion on this item, please.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve ordinance 2025-04.
Nancy, thank you. Have a second on that, please?
Second.
Is that Mike and Dale?
I got
We'll put Mike down, okay. Thank you. Is there any discussion on this item? All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Opposed? The ordinance carries. Resolution 2025-003, authorizing the Village of Caledonia to enter into a contract with Racine County Economic Development Corporation for economic development technical assistance. Laura, did you want to speak on this subject? Todd, one?
Well, I was just going to say, I think the contract itself is relatively similar to contracts you guys have approved in years past. We did have a discussion between Pete and Laura and myself, to go over that contract. And,
Okay.
if you have any questions for Laura, I think she'd be happy to answer them.
Is there any questions for Laura on the contract?
The only question I have is our amount the same? Is there a change in our amounts for any reason? Got it. Thank you.
Thank you, Laura.
Make a motion to approve
2025.
resolution 2025-003.
I'll second it.
We have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion on the motion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Resolution carries. Thank you for being here, Laura. Resolution 2025-004, Employee Handbook Update to be consistent with the 2023-2025 PD contract and this went through the Committee of the Whole at our last meeting. Can I have a motion on this item, please?
I'll make a motion on resolutions 2025-004.
Thank you. Dale, can I have a second, please?
Second.
Any discussion on the motion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye. Opposed? Resolution carries. Resolution 2025-005, authorizing the Village of Caledonia to enter a contract with Convergent Technologies LLC. Can I have a motion on this? This also went through the Committee of the Whole the last meeting. Can I have a motion, please?
Make a motion to approve resolution 2025-005.
Thank you, Lee. Can I have a second, please?
I'll second it.
Thank you, Dale. Any discussion on that motion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Resolution carries. G, Resolution 2025-006, approving a park use agreement with Oak Creek Zone Baseball for the use of Gorney Park. This went through the Parks Committee. Can I have a motion on this item, please?
I'll make a motion to approve resolution 2025-006.
Second.
Dale and Holly, thank you. Any discussion on this motion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Resolution carries. Resolution 2025-007, approve a park use agreement for St. Catherine's High School for the use of Crawford Park.
Make a motion approving resolution 2025-007.
I'll
Second.
second it.
Motion and a second.
Thank you for being here.
Ryan, is this I saw that it was still in draft form. This gonna come back again, or this approval tonight will be the final one?
This will be the final approval. The draft is there just to ensure that legal has the opportunity to glance over it before we proceed with final signatures.
Thank you, Ryan. Any discussion on this item? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Resolution carries. Thank you, everybody. Resolution 2025-008, approving a sole source purchase request for a 2025 Vector 2100i combined sewer cleaner truck. This went through the committee of the whole last time we met. So can I have a motion on this item, please?
We'll make a motion to adopt resolution 2025-008.
Thank you, Mike.
Second.
Who said that? Who was
Me.
it? Nancy. Thank you. Any discussion on the motion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Resolution carries. Resolution 2025-009, authorizing the Village of Caledonia to execute sanitary sewer easement agreements with TI Caledonia III LLC. I have a motion on this item, please.
I'll make a motion to approve resolution 2025-009.
Thank you, Nancy. Can I have a second, please?
Second.
Thank you, Lee. Any discussion on this item? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Resolution carries. Moving on to new business, approval of AP checks. Mr. Wishaw, would you help us, please?
Mr. President, I move to approve AP checks totaling to $1,129,350.06.
Can I have a
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion on that motion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That is approved. Thank you, Mr. Wishaw. Continuing business, there are none. We will go into adjournment on the village board meeting and go into the committee of the whole that's agended for 6:30 PM. So we will wait till 6:30. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Rich, for being here.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you.